Well, hey, good midday morning to you, I guess. Right here is your look at the Savannah River, and a nice day out so far if you can get past the humidity, right? 86 degrees, dew points in the mid 70s. Already have that feeling like 93 degrees, and those winds will turn southerly later on. That humidity will crank up a notch later. So a bit on the uncomfortable side for some of you. And Viper radar is already getting going, by the way. Most of the coastal empire remains clear, but you go to the low country, that's where you do find more activity. Fripp Island, St. Helena Island, you're getting rained on with a pretty heavy shower. Pretty decent storm now currently just east of Beaufort and Port Royal. That's going to continue as well. And then just north of Bluffton, you do have activity, generally speaking, right along Highway 170. So this activity will continue to persist and gradually pulse inland through the remainder of the afternoon. And the high temperature, 92 degrees today, certainly will be achieved. We do have scattered storm chances building in, though, once we get into the afternoon. Of course, heavy rainfall, frequent lightning going to be the main concerns of that because these cells are not going to move a whole lot. Gradually, activity will taper off. 4th of July beach plans, if you have them, by the way, I recommend it. We will have isolated storms in there, but no washouts expected. Temperatures are going to be on the hot side. We trade in those rain chances for the extra bit of heat. Now, frontal boundary is starting to lag northward just a little bit. Again, it's getting pushed inland by the sea breeze and overall southerly flow. It's beginning to intensify. That frontal boundary is going to help enhance lift in the region and bring the potential for more scattered thunderstorms. And we go through the next few hours. Again, activity will pulse up through the afternoon, and you will get some locally heavy rainmakers, but not thinking widespread rainfall by any means. Get into your Friday. Good news is rain chances do remain at bay a little bit. Northeasterly winds are going to be pretty hard for that sea breeze to overcome, but passing showers, even a rumble of thunder or two possible. You get into the fireworks time frame, though, no issues. Looking like, other than a stray shower or storm, things will go off without a hitch. The tropics are a big concern, though. Slow developments possible this weekend, especially into early next week for an area of low pressure along the tail end of that boundary. The thing to note, though, this activity will be not via an intense system. We'll see the main concerns be the possibility for some increased rain chances Saturday into Sunday with passing showers and enhancements to our storms. Rip currents, though, and beach concerns become the main issues with the possibility of persistent onshore flow with, again, high surf and rip currents being in play. Scattered thunderstorms this afternoon for your Thursday. Independence Day looks to be mostly rain-free in the area. Do get those rain chances to come back up this weekend with that coastal low or possibly tropical entity drifting around offshore. Next week, heat and humidity build in. And Kim, I'm not a fan of the heat for next week. I will say that
that's really? I'm surprised.
Mid-90s are usually my cutoff where I'm just feeling miserable.
Listen, it's miserable, period, this time of year. Thank you, Jeff, for this forecast, I guess. I thank you for it, right?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.